Kia ora, I'm Goldie from Goldtree Therapy. The 12th to the 18th of May is Psychology Week in Aotearoa, New Zealand. And it feels like a bit of an opportunity for me to reflect on what it is that I find so fulfilling about being a psychologist. This might be of interest to you if you are seeing a psychologist, or you want to see a psychologist, or if you would like to train and qualify as a psychologist. And it's also just a fun exercise for me to be a bit reflective about Psychology Week. So 3 things quickly came to mind, so I thought I would just share those 3 with you. The first reason I find it so fulfilling being a psychologist is that I get to connect with people in a really special way, a really deep way, and I get to connect with a lot of people in that way. And it's in a way that is really meaningful to them, but it's also a way that's really meaningful to me. And I think that's incredibly special. Another reason I really enjoy being a psychologist is that I quite enjoy synthesizing lots of information and then applying it in a way that makes real change. Now, whether that's in my own life, being a creative problem solver and taking a lot of theory and applying it in practice, or whether it's for my clients, helping them figure out what's going on for them, synthesizing lots of information, pulling it all together in a way that's meaningful and in a way that they can apply and do something good with that in their life so that they can improve their mental health and well-being. And that is incredibly interesting to me and also really fulfilling. And then thirdly, another reason that I really enjoy being a psychologist is it's a really important part of being a psychologist, being reflective and continuously learning and growing. So because we're never going to learn all there is to know about a human being and about any particular human being and our interactions in the world, and the world is forever changing around us, so we never really know all there is to know. And it's a really rewarding role because I have to keep educating myself, receiving feedback from others, and making sure that with each day I'm a better clinician, a better therapist for the people I'm supporting. So I think that's such a special thing to be in a role where I just keep learning and I keep growing, and I have feedback that I receive from my clients and from my supervisors, and it's just a real journey of growth. So those are 3 things that I find really rewarding about being a psychologist, and I want to thank those of you who've been on that journey with me, whether you've been clients or you've been a part of my journey in another way. I learn from everyone, and it's really special the people I've connected with along the way and that have been a part of that journey. So thank you all. And maybe Psychology Week is a reminder to all of us, not just to psychologists, but to everyone else, that there are ways that we can truly connect deeply and genuinely with people in our lives, and that we can try and be creative problem solvers and take in some of the information and then apply it in ways that make meaningful change for ourselves. And then also that we can continuously be learning and growing. So that's it from me, from Goldie at Goldtree Therapy. Kia ora and warm wishes.